The Awakened, episode 22, Lights on the Golden Stage. With a title like that, I think we're gonna get Dorado's doing my theory was off. Can't be right all the time, though I'd like to be right once or twice. Anyway, this is new. Did the models get an upgrade or just what they're like in motion?
Charlie?
Also, it's weird to see motion this show.
Am I?
It's not just still images, what the hell? When did we get a budget? This is like in a video game where they make you walk. It's a scripted scene. No one likes those. Nice 180. Ignore the background noise. My dad's watching a comedy show. Some old show. Probably ruins the mood, but I want to get this done today. Anyway, it's empty as heck in here. Ah, what the hell? Nani?
Where's anything?
What? You. This is all your fault.
No!
I won't let you get away with this. I won't let you win.
Who are you?
But who are you? Frickin' Magmel.
Here we go again.
Or Tetrix or something like that. I don't know, 4 eyes like that is pretty popular. The final boss. 4 arms. Oh no! That was quite the scene. We haven't seen much of the dream world really, so seeing it like this is like gives you that eldritch vibe of like this isn't how things work. This isn't right at all. Oh no. This is what the bad guy wants to do to the world, cause chaos and chaos. I am coming, but what is I? And who is coming? Look out, his name is Run Vincent. Gotta watch out for him. Yeah. I imagine that this Vincent's gonna have to explain all this to his friends, and then it'd be like, not now, Vincent. We got a tournament to deal with. Should we worry about this? Not now, Vincent. Duel. That's what's more important. It was nice to see some motions like that. I guess if it's going to be staying for important scenes like that, it's fine. I like that. Just whether it's, I don't have a problem like the stock imagery of that jazz. I just said you can trace the stock images. That movement's like, what the hell is this? When did we get a budget? And the budget is just OBS instead of print screen. Yeah, again, whatever works, right? It's the beauty of the solid JJ style. We don't need to have a budget, just be funny. This is just like we don't need to have a budget, just have good duel and good plot. Lights on the golden stage.
So me, Charlie, Dorado, and Takai are the semi-finalists.
Yep.
Now it's just a matter of figuring out who's dueling who.
I think we all know who's winning though. I missed you.
Are you? In here, Dorado. There you
Another
are.
new outfit. What is it? Gotta look like a conquistador.
Dorado? What's with the sweet getup? This, my friend, is my battle suit. I only use it for the most fierce of competitions.
It looks more like
It
Eldritch
looks good.
over gold.
Gracias. De nada.
Nice.
So, who do you think is going to be dueling today? I don't know, but whoever I duel, I won't be backing down. Whether it's Charlie, you, or heck, even Takai.
I wouldn't
I'm gonna
expect it.
give it my all. Spoken like a true duelist.
Bring it on!
Ladies and gentlemen, the duels for the semifinals have been decided! The duelists are as follows. Vincent Yuan versus Dorado Laquate.
I'm facing Dorado.
And
Great.
Charlie Burnham versus Takai
Well, I got
Heavy
my
Naga.
theory as to who's playing
Charlie's
who wrong,
dueling
but
Takai?
dang.
I'm dueling you?
The best friends duel seem like more realistic
Shouldn't we be
usually, but
Charlie can take care of himself. You, on the other hand...
Hey, go against stereotypes, I guess.
I will be
And we had Charlie versus Vincent already in the first episode.
That you have learned thus far. Bring it on. That's the spirit. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Here we go. I'm not going to bring up my dream, though. That's of least importance, apparently. I'm still not used to the disembodied voice having a body. This again. Hope that's fine. Maybe at the end of all this, you figure out it wasn't picking up anything. Great.
As you know, our current holder of the title of King of Games is none other than Virgo Ryukin himself.
We know.
One of the pioneers.
You don't need to remind us. We know.
15 years ago.
15 years? He's been at this for a long time.
The opportunity to usurp his title for themselves.
I knew it! Virgo, I am coming for you!
Okay, so that explains it. Smartest things up this year, are you, Virgo? Someone needed to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Now let's welcome to the stage.
Gotta keep things interesting, right? Gotta keep them guessing. I love you too!
Please, please, you are all too kind. And his opponent, our tournament's own underdog, Vincent Yuan!
Boo, you suck!
Okay, I got this. Go get him, Vincent!
Dorado, tear him apart!
Oh, shut up.
Take your position! Vincent, the time has come to put on a grand performance for everyone watching. Do not disappoint me.
I don't plan to.
Dorado's serious. I've been waiting for you, Dorado Lequate. You have? Aha! I would expect no less from a rival. Oh, for the love of God. Vincent, no.
Just you already.
Everybody's a critic.
Yeah, we
How
tried.
about you? Let the duel begin! Let's duel!
Let the game
The
begin.
first move is mine. I activate Pot of Prosperity. By banishing up to 6 cards from my extra deck face down, I can search cards from the top of my deck for a card to add to my hand for each card I banish.
I'll
so
take-
I shall
I'll keep
banish
duality,
6
thank you.
cards. Which
I
allows
wish you
me
saw
to
me a
search
little
the
bit on
top
this
6
where
for
just
one
like,
card
why
to
would I
add to my
want
hand?
to say so many cards just to pick one? I feel like if you know 6, you should draw
Aha,
2.
there you
Or
are.
pick 2 or something like that.
Add to his hand. Now I shall activate Cursed Eldland. And by paying 800 life points, I can now search my deck for an Elixir spell or trap to add to my hand. So I now add Elixir of White Destiny. But why just add it, when I can also activate it now? With the power of Elixir of White Destiny, I can now summon my most prized
Going for
monster
Eldritch
from my
immediately,
hand.
alright.
He's already summoning it?
He's not playing. He wants that win.
Rejoice! The Lord of these Golden Lands has made his grand appearance!
Still a great animation.
Behold! Eldritch the Golden Lord!
He has high heels. I'll never get over
Dorado
that.
wastes no time in summoning his ace monster, Eldritch! How will Vincent face off against the Master of Gold himself? He wasted no time in summoning Eldritch. Was serious.
To be fair, I think in every duel Dorado's had, he summoned Eldritch turn 1.
I shall set 2 cards face down and complete my turn. My move then. Draw.
Except for the time where it was Jackal Bowling, but still.
Having Eldritch on the field.
Yeah.
So taking out Eldritch needs to be my top.
Eldritch hasn't had support in a
Time
while.
to show you what
We
I'm
could probably
made
use
of.
it at some point.
I summon Gazelle, the king of mythical claws.
Every time we start with Gazelle, I just make mystical beasts.
And when he's summoned, I can search my
that's
deck
been the
for a
month for so
Chimera
long, you know.
Fusion to add to my hand. Then I use Chimera Fusion to merge Gazelle with Big Wing Baphomet. Fusion Summon! Here's Baphomet, the mythical king of phantom beasts!
Alright. Rawr.
Oh, Dios mío! Fusion summoning on the first turn?
Oh, you're not pulling
Glad
back,
to
so
see
why
you're
should
taking
I?
this seriously. I'm not done yet, because when Mythical Baphomet is fusion summoned, I get to send an illusion monster from my deck to my graveyard. So I'll send Cornfield Codal to my graveyard.
Okay.
Then Big Wing Baphomet's effect will let me summon the Codal I just sent to my field.
It is cool they're making more video game cards real too. Like we talk about how we always talk about how they print anime and manga cards. They're printing video games too. That's pretty nice. I now use
Gazelle's effect from my graveyard. He lets me search my deck for an illusion monster to add to my hand. So I add Nightmare Apprentice to my hand. Dios mío, he already has everything he needs for his ultimate monster. I just hope my traps aren't enough to hold off that beast. Good hustle, Vincent. Keep up the pressure and not even Dorado can hold out. I use Chimera's Fusion's additional effect. Since I control a monster whose name is Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, I can add this card to my hand. Now I use Chimera Fusion to forge the true King of Illusions.
Oh boy.
Baphomet with Cornfield Codal. Now rise, Chimera the Illusion Beast!
Going for it. Going for game.
Chimera, I admit, I didn't expect you to summon it this fast, but I was prepared nonetheless.
Oh.
Reveal face down Uno!
Yeah.
Threatening roar!
Well played.
Your
well
battle
played.
phase is null and void. What? A sneaky maneuver by Dorado!
Good call. Chimera is the most dangerous in the battle phase because of its multi-attacking ability.
Yeah.
So now
See, this
Vincent's
is not
monster
the battle
is as harmless
phase.
as a kitten.
What Sakai said.
Darn it. I was hoping it was one of those golden land traps instead. If he had used Guardian.
Odds are he's citing a few cards to counter you. I mean, you only knew a few seconds ago, but, you know, you never be too careful.
Cards face down.
Plus, Threatening Roar is useful against a lot of decks in
That
general. It's not
ends my
like
turn.
solely an
Don't tell me this
anti-Vincent
is all you
card.
have to offer, Vincent. Draw! Apologies, Vincent. I didn't want to have to do this to you.
Oh boy.
You left me no choice. I activate Forbidden Droplet.
Great.
By sending Eldritch to my
Ah.
graveyard. Your Chimera not only loses all of its abilities, but its attack and defense are cut in half.
Means it can be killed now.
No! Chimera! Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
But I am not done yet. Next, I use Cursed Eldland's effect, and by paying 800 life points, I search my deck for a Golden Land spell or trap this time. So I now add Hakiro of the Golden Land.
Oh, the pirate
Now
one.
I
Great.
use Eldritch's effect in my graveyard. By sending Cursed Eldland from my field to the graveyard, I can not only add him to my hand, but special summon him.
1,000 more attack points and immunity.
And when I summon him this way, he gains 1,000 attack and defense until the end of your next turn. 3,500 attack points. Now witness them
boy.
all in action. Go, Eldritch! Attack Chimera! Tormente de Arena Dorada! The forecast said nothing about sandstorms, folks! That takes care of that. You might want to check again, Dorado.
What?
Okay.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, you again.
Okay. What an amazing save! Emissary from the House of Wax has intercepted Eldritch's
That
attack
emissary
and
has come in
protected
clutch
Chimera.
quite a number of times.
Oh, I was wondering why you didn't search Emissary with Gazelle's effect.
You already
Already
had it in your hand.
Okay, I admit, that was clever.
Mm.
Attaboy, Vincent! Keep Dorado on his toes.
He got lucky, that's all.
Don't forget, at the end of your battle phase, thanks to Emissary's effect, Eldritch not only loses all of his abilities, but you can't use them to fusion, synchro, exceed, or link summon until the start of your next battle phase. Ho 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 ho.
She's gonna cover all that stuff, and yet.
Vincent,
And
you
yet
have
Vincent
fallen
had no
right
idea what
into
those
my
are. Just like it
clutches.
prevents him from doing all these things. What are all these things?
What the heck is this? Dorado,
Team Rockets?
you wouldn't. Oh, I would. By tributing 2 of your
Lava
monsters,
Golem?
this monster can be
Oh,
summoned to
you
your
son of
field.
a gun!
Emerge, Lava Golem! Yeah!
Perfect. Excellent work there. Works splendidly.
Get Lava Golem, bozo.
I don't
Lava
understand.
Golem's still great
Why
even
would
today.
you summon this thing to my field?
Oh, for the
It
love
is
of
simple.
Mike.
Uno, because doing so removes Chimera from your field, and dos, while it's on your field during your standby phase, it melts away 1,000 of your life points. So all I have to do is stall out until 6 turns pass, and this duel is finished. Ugh.
Dorado has unleashed the dreaded lava golem onto Vincent. If he can't find a way to remove this monster from his side of the board, his life points
Happy
are all but
Thanksgiving.
melted.
Here's a lava golem.
I shall set one card face down and end my turn. It makes sense. No duelist with common sense would dare take Chimera head-on in a fist fight.
Yeah.
I have
That'd be
faith.
stupid.
Vincent's story won't end here, I assure you. Believe what you want, but it will be difficult to breach Dorado's defenses.
Oh, ever notice how whenever we'd be like,
I
you can't
draw.
possibly break this field, they immediately break this field?
Apologies, Vincent, but all is fair in love and war. Now I activate Hakiro of the Golden Land. This trap summons itself as a monster in defense mode.
But now they can use attack points. And just to be safe, I guess.
And when it is summoned in the presence of Eldritch, I can banish one card from your graveyard. Say adios to Chimera.
But I need that!
Seems he's got the same mentality everyone else has when going up against me.
Get rid of Chimera.
What do I do now?
Okay. I discard Mirror Sword Knight from my hand to special summon my Nightmare Apprentice in defense mode.
Makes sense.
When
I
she
keep
is
the field
summoned,
up.
I can search my deck for another illusion monster and add it to my hand. So I'll add Moko Moko to my hand. Since you gave me Lava Golem, I might as well use it. Go! Attack
And
Akira
that's why I
now!
went with defense mode.
Oh, Dios mío. Ah!
Yeah, that's a good reason to go with
Ah!
defense.
My life points are still safe. Flail around all you like. It's useless
Why
against my
why
golden
did you
wall.
summon an attack
I
mode? Did you
wouldn't be
forget
laughing
Lava
for
Golem
long
could
if I were
attack?
you. I'll
Maybe.
find a way out of this sooner or later.
Yu-Gi-Oh player.
For now, I set a card face down in defense mode and I end my turn.
I wonder what that could
Very
be.
well. My move.
Could be literally anything.
If I am to keep this strategy going, I need to both protect my life points and make sure Vincent can't use Lava Golem further. Luckily, I drew Nightmare Wheel, which will help me do just that.
Yep.
I now banish Elixir of White Destiny from my graveyard. This will allow me to set Guardian of the Golden Land from my deck to my field.
Yeah,
Then I
serves
shall
out
set
points.
one more card face down and end my turn. Not so fast. Before your turn ends, I activate Tears of the Overroot.
This again.
Tears of the Overroot? That's the card he used to beat Haruka with.
Yep.
Glad you remembered. But just in case, here's a refresher on its power. I can take a card on your field and swap it for a card in your graveyard face down onto your field. So goodbye, Eldritch. And welcome back, Hakiro. No! Eldritch!
This is a
With
sad
it
day
gone,
for the
your
Golden
trap monsters
Kingdom,
have lost
where
their
a master
special
has been
abilities.
dragged 6 feet
They can
under.
still be summoned, but they don't have an effect. There might as well be vanillas.
Land traps can't be used for anything else besides defending.
Yep.
If I had a nickel for every time that trap surprised someone, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice now.
And
Now it's
back-to-back
my move.
duels for
Draw.
Vincent.
I gotta find a way to get rid of Lava Golem fast. Otherwise, my chances of winning might be cooked.
Not as quick as you are. Oh, this one's a part 2. Alright. Alright. Next up, do I like that opener, of course, with the Dream Realm and trying to keep up the mystery on it. Just like, what is this thing? Like, whatever it is, it's uber dangerous and uber powerful. Better watch out. And I also liked the duel itself. And I was expecting that thing again. I thought we were going to get best friend versus best friend, but no, we're going to get Dorado versus Vincent. Okay, whatever. I mean, that one makes more sense given how the bracket was going, but it's still like one of those, it's like, hey, it could be literally anything. Oh, well, whatever. The duel itself so far has been really good. I like how everyone's like kind of counter for each other. You know, like I've seen you duel 100 times. I know how you duel by now. Well, not 100 times, but I know your habits and what you like to do. So I'm gonna make sure you can't do them. Everyone's doing their brains in this one and doing the best they can with what they've got. So yeah, overall this is a great episode that I'm glad I checked out. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.